This is project 1. In this video I will describe my project according to your specifications, so let's get started. First point was entry page. It was said that visiting wiki title, where title is the title of an encyclopedia entry, should render a page that displays the contents of that encyclopedia entry. If an entry is requested that does not exist, the user should be presented with an error page indicating that their requested page was not found. If the entry does exist, the user should be presented with a page that displays the content of the entry. The title of the page should include the name of the entry. For example, if I type wiki HTML in the URL, it will take me to the HTML page, because Markdown page exists in the entries, where it will show me the title of the page and the content of the entry. And if I try writing wiki ABC in the URL, it will show me the error, requested page was not found, because the Markdown page does not exist in the entries. Next point was index page. It was said that update index.html such that, instead of merely listing the names of all pages in the encyclopedia, user can click on any entry name to be taken directly to that entry page. As you can see, if I click on any entry name, I am directly taken to that entry page. Next point was search. It was said that allow the user to type a query into the search box in the sidebar to search for an encyclopedia entry. If the query matches the name of an encyclopedia entry, the user should be redirected to that entry's page. If the query does not match the name of an encyclopedia entry, the user should instead be taken to a search results page that displays a list of all encyclopedia entries that have the query as a substring. For example, if the search query were py, then Python should appear in the search results. Clicking on any of the entry names on the search results page should take the user to that entry's page. For example, if I type CSS in the search bar, I am taken to the search result. And if I type py in the search bar, I am taken to the search results page which shows me the list of the related entries, and clicking on the listed entries it will take me to that page. In this case, the related result is Python, and when I click on the Python I am taken to the Python's page. Next point was new page. It was said that clicking create new page in the sidebar should take the user to a page where they can create a new encyclopedia entry. Users should be able to enter a title for the page and in a text area should be able to enter the markdown content for the page. Users should be able to click a button to save their new page. When the page is saved, if an encyclopedia entry already exists with the provided title, the user should be presented with an error message. Otherwise, the encyclopedia entry should be saved to disk, and the user should be taken to the new entries page. For example, if I create the new page with the name CSS, knowingly that css.md already exists in the entries, and click on the submit button, we see an error message, entry already exists, try another title, and now, if I try creating the page of my own, and type Pankaj in the title and #Pankaj, *Yarn developer, *project 1 and some ABC text in the text area, and click on the submit button, you will see the page that I created just now, and if I go on home you will see the page I created is saved in the entries. Next point was edit page. It was said that on each entry page, the user should be able to click a link to be taken to a page where the user can edit that entry's markdown content in a text area. The text area should be pre-populated with the existing markdown content of the page. That is, the existing content should be the initial value of the text area. The user should be able to click a button to save the changes made to the entry. Once the entry is saved, the user should be redirected back to that entry's page, similar to what I showed you. Next point was random page. It was said that clicking random page in the sidebar should take user to a random encyclopedia entry, as you can see in the video. Last point was Markdown to HTML conversion. It was said that on each entry's page, any Markdown content in the entry file should be converted to HTML before being displayed to the user. As you can see in the video, all the entries are in MD form, but when I am live, all the MD are being converted to HTML page before displayed to the user. Thank you.